What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys how you can hold deer on your property, no matter if it's large property or small property. Hope you guys follow along. If you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so you guys never miss a video. Also, give this video a thumbs up, and I want you guys to leave a comment down below on different ways that you personally are able to hold more deer on your property. Now, in this video, I'm going to give you a simple way to do that, and it's pretty much common sense, but a lot of people overlook it because sometimes we kind of get wrapped up on certain things that we see on TV or things like that. But in reality, deer feed 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. They eat tons and tons of food as far as tonnage goes, which is green and growing plants. Now, the key to holding deer on your property, whether it's small property, we're talking, 2 to 3 acres, 5 acres, 10 acres, up to 1,000,000 acres. If you guys can create the healthiest food source on your property, you are going to hold more deer in the area. Now, you may not necessarily hold them on 2 acres, but deer will find a way to that food source. So if you have neighboring properties and the deer kind of know where the pressure is coming from on those neighboring properties, if you can create that healthiest food source in the area, deer will actually avoid those other hunters and avoid those pressured areas to get to your area, because you have the healthiest food source in the area, as long as you don't pressure that area. Now, or just say for 2 acres, if you have deer that are in the area, but if you can create that healthiest food source on that area, we're talking green and growing plants. Depending on what state or what part of the country you live in, you have a longer growing season for as far as green and growing plants go. So if you're in the South, you have green and growing plants for longer into the winter months. Up north, where I'm at, pretty much all of our vegetation is pretty much gone by October. So if you can create that food plot, which will get you into January and February, but you have to create that food plot that's healthy, because just because the bag of seed that you buy says 30% protein doesn't mean you just throw it in the ground and all of a sudden it's going to be 30% protein. The plant can only be as healthy as the soil allows it, which is never going to be 100% perfect. So you have to correct that soil pH in order for that plant to be able to pull those nutrients out of the ground. Even still, that plant is still not going to reach its full potential. So because the ground is so deficient in micro nutrients and organisms and different types of things like that, you have to give back to that plant by applying a foliar spray, which is antler grow. If you can apply antler grow to the plants, you're giving the nutrients directly to that plant in a foliar spray, and it never leaves that plant. So the more you guys spray that plant, the healthier it's going to be at the highest nutritional value for longer periods of time. So there's multiple ways you can create that healthiest food source, but just know this, that just because the bag of seed that you buy says 30% protein means nothing. If your soil is not 100% correct, which it's never going to be, it's never going to be 30% protein. So you have to add those micronutrients back to the plant in order to actually achieve those results. So if you guys want to hold more deer on your property, you have to create that healthiest food source. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, subscribe to the channel and be sure to stay tuned next Tuesday on a live stream. See you guys next time.